suffering ends here.
Hey guys, Banana Luck here and welcome back to another Water of Realms video. So we had the server reset and guess who we just brought to Awakening 1. So I was just clearing the Tales of the Smith event that came out today. We've been doing quite a lot of Gear Raid 2 and we got some Ageless Rough sets, and I thought, you know what, why not we just pull this random two summons that came in, and the first fellow we got was actually none other than she Dolores. So it's a dupe. We already have her at A5, that's completely fine, and I thought, hey, looking pretty good, so let's just pull the other one because we've been pretty lucky this weekend. And then I thought it was gonna be an epic because I didn't turn on the sound and suddenly it went go, and the moment I saw cinematics and I saw this guy with his bunch of lizard friends, I was super stoked because Salazar's A1 is really huge. And I think last week, the Awakening shop was actually for the Salazar Soulstone. So this week, that's the next Soulstone. And obviously we don't have enough legendaries to get there, so we didn't pull it then, and of course it was a suckish feeling, but yeah, we don't whale, so we're not gonna get that many legendaries that we don't need. So I was really excited that we did actually pull an A1 on Salazar. So we just purchase some of this. Yeah, always buy your stamina pots even though they cost rubies because it's way cheaper. And anyways, the reason why we are so excited is that his A1 is really huge. So Salazar normally, he has his basic attack, attacks one enemy unit with 15.5% chance to inflict bleed. So with A1 that goes up to 7, sorry, with max skill up that goes up to 17. With his A1 that goes up to 27%. So that's not the only thing. The other aspect is that launches a basic attack on one enemy, dealing 40 damage 2 times. Second attack will guarantee a crit hit if target is inflicted with bleed. So this normally doesn't do any bleed application, but with his A1, increases the chance of inflicting bleed with basic attack by 10%. This means that all three of his hits have a chance to get bleed now. And this is huge because without that, the only way that he could get bleed was on this basic attack. But with this, it becomes so that, you know, these two hits that he does, it's gonna both have a chance to inflict bleed by 10%. And obviously it's still RNG, and we need the bleed up because first of all, he has the Scarlet Hunt effect, and second of all, bleed actually does damage equal to 1% of the target's max HP and increases all the physical damage they take by 10%. It does not stack, so we just want to keep the bleed uptime as much as possible. And on the guild boss right now, I think the uptime is pretty decent. I do see the guild boss having bleed most of the time, but it does go down from time to time. So obviously I haven't tested it out. I haven't gone in to do a guild boss yet, so I have no idea if this actually makes any difference at all, but we'll find out in a bit. And for him to really shine, it's really his A3, where bleed duration goes up by 2 seconds. So right now, bleed for him is at... how many seconds is it? Okay, we don't actually see the number of seconds. I think it was 4 or 3 seconds, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, it's a bit annoying that we don't see anywhere. Do we see it here? Yeah, it doesn't say anywhere how long the bleed lasts for, but I'm guessing it's 2 to 3 seconds. At least from what I've been seeing on Discord. So this is really huge and really stoked about it. I mean, we're in the end game now, so we're just lacking gear rate 121. So we need a Kamet or Ajax for that to happen, or Vienna to have really insane gear. But yeah, I'm super stoked about this, and let's just go into Guild Boss and test this out right now and see how much increase of damage actually does. So we had, I think, 31.5k Dragon Blood. That's the highest record so far. Or is it? Yep, 31.5k. And that's because we got Silas to A1 just on Friday. I see. So that increases his attack speed when he goes into his ultimate. So let's test it out right now to see whether Salazar's um, A1 will actually make any difference. We're just going to do an auto fight because we have that optimized. Yeah, it's hard to tell how long this lasts for, but yep. The bleed uptime does seems to be way higher now. And it's hard to tell whether Salazar's damage went up because when he does bleed, you can see here, physical damage, where is it? Yeah, increases by 10%. So it means that the way that it works is that other units that do physical damage, their damage increases as well. So you cannot just look at Salazar's damage alone. But let's just find out in a few minutes time whether this makes a big difference. But yeah, the bleed up time seems to be way higher now. Of course, we need it at Awaken Tree to really get there, but that'll take a while. Last series of ultimate. Okay, that didn't look like much. 200 damage. I don't know, man. Let's just look at his individual contribution. It did go up by about 3 million, I think. The last time I saw him was about 33 million, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, I mean, not as apparent as we want it to be, but maybe the run itself is not the best, but yeah. We'll do more testing, of course, to see how this goes, and of course we do need him at max skill up. He does not have any skill ups with any crystals at all yet. So we've just done like the normal skill ups with Das, and we've gotten his ultimate to level 4, which is pretty decent. Yeah, but that's it for the video, guys. Seems that Salazar is very camera shy because last time we put him was off a random divine summon that we got from clearing the normal campaign. And then the second time around, it's off a random rare summoning crystal. So yeah, that's it for the video, guys. Thanks for tuning in and good luck with your summons this weekend if you're doing any more, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.